Hi everyone and welcome back. It is the night before my trip in the morning. I'm so excited, but I'm also quite nervous. So this will be the longest trip that I've done on the bike so far. First of many, I hope. This is a temporary setup and the panniers will be ordered soon. Good morning everyone. It is 8:05 in the morning. I'm just about to head and I've packed the bike up as securely as I possibly can. I'm quite excited now. I'm more excited and nervous than what I was last night. Um, so I had to take a few bits out of my bag just to get it in. So I'm literally at bare minimum for this trip. um, if you know me, you'll know that if I'm going away for a week, I'll take about 2 weeks worth of clothes. So I think I've done really, really well. The cruise control is probably my little lifesaver on this trip. Okay, an update. I went to Stirling, fantastic. Went through Calendar. When I was in Stirling, I actually stopped and seen my uncle, which was really nice. I've not seen him for a while. Um, then from there, I've come to Cranlanark, and from this point on, the road is closed between here and Glencoe. So I've spent the last hour trying to decide on where I'm going, which direction, because it's going to take me around 3 hours, 3.5 hours between here and Glencoe. Now I have to go the opposite direction, so that'll be towards Oban and up the coast. It's been absolute havoc here, to be honest. People don't know what to do because signal is really, really bad here as well. There's been buses stuck on the corner, camper van, trailers, and it's just been complete havoc. So anyway, I've made a decision. I'm still going to head to the same campsite. Then hopefully it's not too late when I get there. I think around 7. Yeah, 7 o'clock max. I haven't actually eaten since this morning. I'm starving. I do have a sandwich in my bag, which I'm just going to eat later now. I'm just hoping to get there while it's still daylight, get my tent up, and then, yeah, see where I'm at. This is not what I was expecting, but we overcome the obstacles and we get on with it. So, wish me luck. What was supposed to take around 3 to 3.5 hours actually took around 4 to 4.5 hours because of the sheer amount of traffic heading all in the same direction, as well as road closures and traffic lights. So as you can tell, this really did test my skill level and put me out of my comfort zone, if I'm being completely honest. Not being able to see around some corners and having to just go for it, or rev as much as I can so that the person coming the opposite direction can, well, hoping that they actually heard me coming. the ride from Oban up to Glencoe, despite all that traffic, it was absolutely worth it on the other end. The views were unreal. Every time I turned a corner, it was just something else and a different scenery. Absolutely beautiful.
Hello. Sorry, I'm just looking at your bike. That is an excellent bike. How long have you had it for?
I've only about March when I got her.
Yeah?
I had one before, but I had to get rid of it. But yeah, I got
Oh, really?
it's pretty much done now.
What's your thoughts on the T100 or the T120?
Well, I was kind of swaying between the both of them, but the reason I went for 120 was because of the cruise control and a few other extras.
Okay.
And I thought I've used it a couple of times from coming up here, so.
Yeah? Where have you come from today?
So I live in Newcastle now.
Alright, okay. So you've come up that far to here?
Yeah.
Great old journey on it. Yeah.
I know, my wrists are sore.
Do you need a hand with things?
No, I'm okay. I'll just wing it, I should be fine.
Just doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I've only ever put this up once on my own, so.
Oh, really? We're literally down there. It's a what's our tent? A decathlon one.
Whatever.
So if you need a hand, we can come and help you. It's fine.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
That.
I've just blown away by your bike.
Have you got a bike?
No, I'm in the phase of
Dreaming about it.
Dreaming about it, considering it. It's probably a couple of years down the line, but
yeah. I always say just do it if anyone's thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
that'd be cool. Was it this that you had before? Or was it the T120 before?
It was, yeah. It was, and then I had a Yamaha Extra 600 before, so
Right,
it was
okay.
a bit more sporty touring.
Okay.
And then I had my 125 Honda CBF for about 6 years. So.
Yeah. Considering what I want, I like Royal Enfields.
Oh, they're nice.
Mostly because they're a little bit cheaper too.
Yeah.
But I want to try them out and just see what I end up liking, to be honest.
Yeah, you
So,
should.
see what comes out.
The BSAs have just released some new bikes, like scrambler bikes and stuff.
Yeah.
Might be worth looking at them as well. Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been picture actually.
Because I know the T100s, they're 900cc, right? But what's the T120?
So they're 1200 cc.
That's a lot of
It's a
bike.
bit. It's got 6 gears that one, so you can definitely feel the power
Yeah.
when you're going up the gears. Feel it.
I might look at it one more time before you leave. We'll see.
That's alright.
Are you sure you don't want a hand?
No, it should be okay, thanks. Unless you're looking at me and going, oh my god, she's done that completely wrong. I'm like,
A whole pass.
See you later.
Take care.
Yeah. Hey everyone, I made it to Red Squirrel Campsite in Glencoe. It's pretty awesome here. There was somebody playing bagpipes for about half an hour, which is pretty cool. Today was a lot. I think I was riding for about 11 hours in total. So yeah, finally I've eaten since this morning. Feeling like I've actually got a bit more energy. But yeah, this is brilliant. I really like it here. I think I've actually stayed here once before. The views are phenomenal. You can't even get over how pretty that looks. So tonight I'm gonna probably have a really good sleep, and then I'll get up early. So tomorrow morning I will be heading over to Glenfinnan Viaduct, Island Donnan Castle, and then heading up that way towards Skye. Fingers crossed that there's no roads closed.